In this hall are brand managers, creative industry experts, and intellectual property professionals. The discussion here is centered around individuals and organizations innovating their way out of recession. The panelists share interesting examples of how to do this.
In looking at the water hyacinth, I said, there's got to be a win-win solution for the communities and a win-win solution for the environment. And that became the opportunity for me. I started learning how to transform this water hyacinth into products. So this is the water hyacinth you see in your waters here, wow, which has been transformed to this.
While creative ideas, hobbies, and passion can be transformed into goods and services, protecting your ideas and intellectual property should be part of your plan.
For instance, you may have come across an interesting body of knowledge of how to do a thing. I mean, all of these might not be new, but that process of doing it might be something that is entirely new and something that could be patentable under the law of patents.
The keynote speaker at the event, Mo Abudu, while sharing some of the steps she took that have worked for our organization in the film industry, which include partnerships, offers suggestions on how to tackle intellectual property infringement.
We need, as an industry, to invest in protecting our content. And that investment comes at the point of when you're making the content. It comes at the point of when the content is being produced and is out in the marketplace. It's talking about don't buy pirated copies. It's ensuring that you possibly set up some sort of task force and invest in that task force as a community to ensure that your content isn't, being pirated.
And for those seeking platforms for their innovations and ideas, hear this.
When you write your documents or write letters about your ideas, just stamp confidential on it. Just stamp confidential on it so that one day, if somebody tries to take advantage of it, you can say you gave him a confidential document. And I thought that was a big takeaway to this. If you're a young person, try and make all your discussions around that kind of psychology, that if it's a letter, confidential. If it's something sent to the back, mark confidential.
As World Intellectual Property Day is marked globally, the message from this forum is for every creative mind to see intellectual property not as something abstract, but as physical property that should be guarded legally. Yomi Otaibu reporting for Channels Television News.